It's okay. Truncate we cannot use with particular records with a subset of the data we cannot remove. We can remove entire data from the table with using truncate. And for that not required any transaction control languages. Commit or rollback, permanently data will be removed from your database. But whereas delete, you have to use the commit, otherwise data will remain. Okay, if you use the commit command, then only data will be removed from the permanent storage. Till that time data will be there in your uh, permanent storage, only removed from the buffer memory. Okay, and one more thing here is, it's a DML, right? Delete. Okay, so already told the commit is required for that. Okay, we can delete the subset of records by using delete. Okay, that is the one thing. Okay, next, what is the DRL command? Data retrieval languages, right? What are the only one command is there, that is select command. Okay, we can select the data for querying purpose. Okay, we can use that one. What are all the operators we are having in the Oracle? Arithmetic operator, relational operator, logical operators, special operators, concatenation operator. There are some other special operators are there. We'll discuss now. Okay. So everybody is clear, right? Arithmetic operators, relational operators, and all. Anybody have any doubt? When we will go for the relational arithmetic, relational operator will work on string to any data type. Okay. Not only for numbers, it will work for characters also. Okay, logical operators and or not. If you want to add additional conditions, okay, you will go with the and or. What and will do? It will take the both. If the both the conditions are true, then it will try. It will consider and will give the result. Or what it will do? If any one of the condition is true, then it will give the result. Okay, what not will do? It will consider the negative conditions of the negative value of the condition. Okay, if your condition is giving true, then it will returns the false. If your condition is returning false, it will make the true. Okay, that's what logical operators will do. Next, special operators. Okay, let's in any, we'll see that. Okay, here. Okay, what this query will do? Select star from EMP where job equal to president or department number equal to true. Okay, I want to display multiple jobs. Okay, here president is there, manager is there. Like that, I want some other jobs. Okay, how I can display? You have to write n number of conditions, right? Hello? Yeah, we have to use n number of conditions. Instead of that, we can make. And yesterday somebody asked, can we write president or manager instead of using the jobs and all? Right? Again, instead of using the that condition with column name and all, direct, can we write the president or prime manager or clerk like that? Can we write like that? Somebody asked me. But actually, we can write like that by using in operator. Okay, select star from EMP where job. Okay, if you are passing the multiple parameters, okay, you have to use the in condition. Okay, in here you have to pass your conditions. Okay, what are all the condition, what are all the jobs you need to consider, that and all you can give. Okay, in this you can add n number of, okay, n number of conditions you can add here. Okay, simply you can add the designations. That's it. Automatically your system will consider and it will take. Okay. See, it will return the who is working as a president, who is working as a manager. Only those details only it will display. Okay. If you want to add one more thing, clerk. Okay, you have to use the in condition itself. Okay, you will be getting the clerk also. Like this you can add n number of conditions here. Okay, this is the in condition. Next we are having some other operators same way. Any. Okay, here in that if you use any of the any one of the this one means it will give same thing. Okay, any. Okay, it is showing some any operator, but actually it will work same. I'm not sure any operator. Like this only we will use any operator. Okay, it is giving some syntax error. I'm not sure, but usage will be same. Wherever we are using the in condition, same way we can use the any condition. Here also it will, if the job equal to any one of this one, okay, it will give the result. Okay, same way how in will work, same way it will work. Okay, are you getting my point? Next bit, yeah, between operator. Okay, yesterday I told, right. I want to display whoever joined between January 1st 82 to January 1st 80, December 31st 82. How I can get? Just what you have to do, just you can either you can use greater than or equal to this date and less than or equal to some other date. Otherwise you can use some other. Okay, just simply you can specify high date between. Okay, you can specify the date and you have to use and keyword. Between operator means in between two values we are selecting, right? So just you have to use that one in between, and you have to specify the end date. Okay, it will include the both the dates. It's the start date and it's the end date. Okay, 31 December 82, right? Okay, like that you have to select. Okay, now what you will get, whoever joined in the 82 year. Okay, only those details only you will get display. Okay, you go and check who and all joined 82. Only one person is joined, right? Only that person details only you can able to see. Okay, this between operator you can work for any character, number, anything. It will support all the data types. Okay, just between means you have to specify the from and end values. Okay, it will display. Not only numbers, you can use characters also. Okay, let's say. Okay, here I'm having just now I used high date, right, for date fields. Let me change this one. Okay, salary. Okay, we'll make number this one. Okay, some 2000 and 4000. Okay, between 2000 and 4000 records I want to display. Okay, you will get number fields here, it is working. Okay, I want to display for character. Okay, character means here we are not having that much data. Okay, let's see. Okay, yeah, yes, 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 yeah, yeah. Employee number we can give, that is number only, but characters also will work. Okay, just simply you can specify. Okay, I will add one function. Okay, what is that function I will explain later. Okay, just I will take substring of 1 comma 1. Okay, means first character I am taking. Okay, between A and M. Okay. What does mean in this job field? Whoever means first character it is taking. Okay, between A and M. Okay, if the first character is between A and M, I am displaying. Okay, it will work. See, M is I told right. It includes both the characters. This starting value and ending value. It will consider both, and in between any values are there, it will take that one. That range it will take. Okay. It is showing analyst. C is there. Clerk is there, so it is showing clerks as well. M also includes, so it will take the M manager. Okay. So it is working for characters also, right now. Yeah, here substring means I am here from the job character. I am taking only first character. Okay, just what is substring and all I will explain later. Just in the time being, I have used this one to showcase the character data it will support and all. Okay, clear? Yeah. See here we can consider that. See, if we are considering job means what we will get, it will get the complete this one, right? Okay, complete string it will take. Okay, you need to give a complete string to make sense. I am showing. Okay, still we can get the data. Okay, it will work. But see, earlier what we got, clerk we got, and manager also we got. But manager is not there now. Okay, it doesn't make any sense, right? If we are yeah, just for showcase purpose, I'm telling. Okay, you can write analyst and manager. You can write that one. Okay, in between any values are there means it will take that one. Yes, yes. Yeah, just I am extracting the first character from the job and we are comparing that one. That's it. Okay. Next, like operator. This is very important. In real time, regularly people will use that one. I want to display whose names start with A. How I can display? You have to use like operator. Okay, where E name like. Okay, here you have to specify the format. Okay, this we can say wild characters. Okay, here what I told, the name should start with A. Okay, you have to specify. Yeah, percentage you have to use. What is percentage means? After characters, okay, whatever string we are having, okay, that and all it will ignore, only it will consider the first character as A. Okay, rest of the characters whatever it may be doesn't matter. Okay, this it will take. Okay, means what, it is starting with, name should be starting with A. Okay, let's assume this is your clear, right? A character like operator means just here we are giving some format, and after that we are giving some wild characters. Okay, percentage means next rest of the characters it will ignore. Okay, rest of the characters it will ignore, only it will consider the first name, first character. Okay, just it will show the Allen and Adams, rest of the characters whatever it may be. Okay, let's now I will add one more character, that is Al. Okay, first it should be start with Al, rest of the characters anything. Okay, if you want to like get like that means just you have to use that. Okay, whatever string formats for you required, that and all you can use in the your like operator. Everybody is clear this like operator how we can use that one? Okay, I want to display whose name having second character as a L. Okay, how I can do? Okay, for that actually you have to use the this hyphen symbol. Okay, hyphen symbol you have to use, not hyphen, that is what, yeah, underscore, yeah, underscore needs to use. Okay, after that you have to use L. Okay, whose name start with second character as L. Okay, just you have to substitute that value. Rest of the characters you can ignore anything. Okay, percentage. Okay, simply you will get the whose names start with L as a second character. Okay, here underscore is what is it is doing. It will consider it, if only one character only it will take. If you are using the percentage means it will consider the all the characters, but if you are using the underscore means only one character it will take. Okay, first character one character it will ignore. Rest second character should be L. Rest of the characters should be anything. Okay, like that we are passing the format. Okay, see, Blake, Clark, Allen, like that it is first one is ignoring, rest of the characters it is taking. Okay, pers- each symbol is having different meaning. Okay, percentage means rest of the characters. Okay, uh, it will ignore. Okay, underscore only one character. We don't know how much string length we are having, that and all it will completely, rest of the string will ignore. Only it will consider the till this one. Okay, percentage means end of the string, whatever you are having, that you can ignore. Okay, you cannot use all the symbols as a same purpose. Okay, see, underscore you are using means you have to ignore only one character. Percentage means all the characters. Okay, just if you are specifying that characters means that will be considered. Rest of the characters will make it will ignore. Okay, now I will ask one question. Whose names start ending with K? How I can get? Yes, exactly. See, first you have to give first characters. Okay, you can ignore percentage, and you have to specify the last character as A. Okay, rest of the characters it will ignore. Whose names is ending with K, only that will consider. Okay, see, clerk only you are getting. Okay, now I want to get name should start with A and ending with N. How I can get? Yes, exactly. Okay, you have to specify the, you have to hard code the values. In between rest of the characters you can ignore. Last characters you can you can substitute, so you will get the proper values. Okay, rest middle, in middle whatever you are having, that and all it will ignore. Okay, see, Allen, first character is starting with A. Rest of the middle we are not considering anything. In last we are considering N. Okay, this everybody is clear, right? Like operator. Now I want middle character as I. Third character. Okay, third or fourth character. How I can display? Or if my name in employee name is containing N, then I need to display those characters. How I can display? I don't know. I don't know which place I am having that N. Okay, here Jones is there as a third character. King is there here, third character. Allen is there. Okay, it is there in last. How I can display? Martin is there. But still, if the my employee name is having the N character, I want to display. How I can display? Yes. Yes, exactly. Percentage and percentage means if it is considering n character, it will display. Okay, rest of the characters. Okay, whether you are having at first or last doesn't matter. Simply it will show the result. Okay. See, President is King is having, Jones is having, Allen is having, Martin, Turner. Okay. No matter which place we are having, simply it will display. If it is containing n character, it will display the all the details. Okay, anybody have any doubts in the like operator? There are other character wild characters as well, star like that, that is also same thing only, just instead of here you can display star. Okay, just a little bit change will be there, just you can google it and you can do that one. Okay, you will get the, means it won't consider the things. Okay, it should not be there, rest of the things should be considered. Okay, you can google it and you can do practice. Okay, not like means, now you clear, right? So for each and every characters, just you can make, you can add what it will it will do. Anybody tell me? Now, as of now, I have we have used n, right? So if I am using the not, what will happen? If name is not starting with al, rest of the characters it will display. Earlier with the al, so percentage means it is displaying allen only. Okay, whoever having the names starting with al, only those names only display. Here except allen, rest of the characters will display opposite. Okay, if you are adding that not means, just it is ignoring. Okay, here second, except second character l, rest of the characters will display. Okay, see, allen is not there. Okay, like that. Just if you are adding not means, just simply you can opposite it is making. If it is for passing true, it will change that one as a false. Okay, not means just its opposite condition. Okay, you can add all the operators. Okay, not condition, like not like, not between. Okay, not in. Okay, regularly we'll use not in operator and not like. Okay, so that and all will comes under not operator. Okay, for all the above operators, arithmetic, relational, logical, anything it will work, not operator and all. Okay, all means it will take all the values. Okay, in same here only we are having that. So if we are considering this one means, it should take all the values. Maybe this will work or not, I'm not sure, but it is not working. But syntax is same. Okay, you have to specify the all, this one only. Okay, it will take all the values, and if anything is having that values, it will give the result. Okay, just google it all and any, how we can use the things and all. Okay, these are all the special operators. Regular rarely will use any and all operators. Okay, next, concatenation operator. Okay, I want to add two strings. How I can add? You have to concatenate. Okay, see, let's take, I am having data, select star from emp. Okay, I want to add employee name along with job. Okay, how I can get? You have to concatenate that. How I can concatenate? You have to specify that two, we can do with the two ways. Okay, by using pipe symbol. One more is we are having one operators. Okay, concat, and you have to specify the um, e name, right? You can use the columns, or you can use the e name and job. Okay, from emp. It will concatenate the two strings. Okay, without any delimiters it will display. Actually in other databases, if you are adding a number of fields, it will accept, but oracle will accept only two characters only, two columns only. For three parameters it is not working. Invalid number of arguments. Okay, you should pass only two arguments for this one. Okay, so to make that one, you have to use the pipe symbol. Okay, for for two columns you can use like that. You can use hard coded values only. Here I am using the employee table directly, but if you want add the things. Okay, okay, select, concat, okay, some bala, okay. You can use the any characters, okay, it will work from dual. If you are not using from the table, just simply you can use the dual table. Yes, what is the use of dual table? Can anybody tell me? Temporary transactions. If you want to display, you can use the dual table. What table will contain? It will have only single record and single column. Okay. For temporary calculations and all, you can use the dual table and all. Okay. So it will concatenation operator will take two parameters and it will do the concatenation. Okay. And we can do one more way. Select here we are having right employee name. Okay. You can use the pipe symbol. Simply it will take. Okay. You can use you can add delimiters also. Space is also one character. Okay. In not only in Oracle, in any database, space is also one character. Don't consider it is a null value. Okay. It will display the concatenated the value. Like this, you can add a number of fields. Okay. I want to display the entire entire row as a single row with some delimiter. Okay, normally in real time you will get the data with all the columns with some delimiter. Okay, how they will do? Simply they will make the concatenation. Okay, in their databases, employee number, concatenation pipe symbol, and they will give, okay, e name, and they will do job. Okay, like that they will add a number of things. Okay, anybody have any doubt in the concatenation operator? Yes or no? Yes. Yes, yes. We are not using the data from the table. Okay. No, 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 no. It won't have that one. See, here I am having hard coding the value. If you are specifying the value in between the single quotes means these are all the hard coded values. This dual table is not containing any data. Okay, go and check. Select star from dual. Okay, here nothing is there. Simply it is having dummy column one x value. Okay, means it's nothing. If you are using any value here, okay, it will change the column name and value also. Okay, that is the behavior of that one. Okay, column name will get changed as a one and value as a one. Here I am hard coding the value. Character values you have to specify in between the single quotes. Okay, hard coded values. But these are ename and job. Okay, these are all columns in the emp table. Okay, if you are not using the single quotes, that will consider as a column in the table. Okay, if you are not specifying this single quotes means it won't consider, it will give the error. There is no columns like that. Okay, see, you cannot get that one. See, it won't show, it will give the Krishna is invalid identifier means column, invalid identifier means it's a column is not existed. Okay, so if you are giving this one, yeah, concat concatenation means just it will make addition. Okay, Bala plus Krishna. Okay, how you are writing continuously. Okay, same way it will add that string, two strings it will do, two strings it will display. Okay, so here we are having whatever characters are there, right? So just it will ignore. Okay, it will add the string like this, it will display. Okay, concatenation, it will be there in all the databases, all the programming languages. This type of functions will be there. Clear, right? Yeah. Concat is one operator. For that equivalent you can, but concatenation it will take only two parameters. Okay, you can add n number of columns with concat operator, but other databases and all it will work, but Oracle only two parameters only it will accept. Okay, if you want to add multiple columns, okay, you have to use the pipe symbol. Okay, pipe symbol also will work same. Okay, you can add n number of columns here. Okay, in the concat operator, with the concat operator. Okay, but pipe you can add n number of. Okay, simply just you can add this one and you can add this one. Okay, simply you can add pipe symbols, you can add n number of things. Okay, it will work. Just make sure those columns should be there in the table. Okay. Okay, see it will display king, job and salary, commission. Actually for commission it is the null value. Okay, if you are concatenating, it will display as null. Okay, if these values are having 300, that's why it is working as it is adding, but here it is not adding. Now everybody is clear, right? Concatenation. Yeah. Now I am having table. Okay, select star from table means here there is no duplicates in that. Let me insert the duplicates here. Insert into T1 values. Okay, here 1 comma a. I want to display unique values. Okay, let me insert the values. Duplication. Let me insert these records. Oh, I have created the primary key for that. That's why it is not accepting. Sorry. Let me create table a underscore dist as select star from T1. Okay, I will insert the data for this one. Okay, this is the one way to create the table. Okay, I am copying the data from the table. Okay, create table name as select star from table. Means what? It will take the data and it will insert the records. Okay, I am not specifying anything. Okay, let me insert these records. Yeah, okay. Select star from T underscore list. Okay, so here I am having the duplicate records. Okay, one is having, okay, just simply time being I will make this one order by. I will tell you what order by will do and all. Just you can ignore now. Just I will showcase order by a. Column name is a only, right? C1, sorry, column name is C1. Okay, you are having duplicates. 1A is having 3 times, 2B is having 3 times, 2B, 3C is having 2 times, 3A is only 1 time. Okay, I want to display unique values. I don't want to display duplicates. How I can display? So what you can do, you have to specify that. Okay, select distinct. Okay, distinct, what it will do, it will select the only specific. Okay, it won't select the duplicates from T dist. Okay, you have to specify that. Okay, so what it will do, only it will display the, sorry, column names are C1 C2, right? Yeah, so it will select the unique values from the table. Okay, see, is there any duplicates in this one? No, right? 1A 10B. Earlier we are having 1A as three rows, but if you are using the distinct operator, you will select only single values, single records. Okay, if you are specifying the one character number of columns means it will consider entire data set. Okay, entire columns, for all the columns it will make the distinct. If you are specifying only single column, okay, in this one it will take again. Okay, earlier we are having one sees multiple times, now it will display only single time, but all the times you will try to make it is a single value. Okay, so this combination is with one, you are having a and okay, just let's go to this one. Two is right, yeah, 3A is there, 3C is there, but if you are using the single column means 3 will get only one time. Okay, so it will take the entire combination and it will display. If you are having a number of columns means it will take all the columns as a unique record. Okay, only those all the columns it will consider, and if we are having duplicates it will avoid, otherwise it will take the as a result to the result set. Okay, are you clear? Distinct, it will use for the selecting the all the records. Anybody have any doubts till now? Operators? No, no, no. I am giving the name. Okay, it will allow that one. Okay, complete table name is this one. Okay, you can create like that, but don't start with your table name as numbers, and don't start with underscore and all. But after one character, we can use underscore or, but don't use stars also and dollars also. There is the rules to create the data objects and all. Just you can Google it, you can come to know that one. Underscore will allow to actually it will make some okay, here table district. By seeing that one, but for naming conventions and all, I am differing that value. Okay, clear? Okay, thank you. Next, yesterday already we have discussed about null values, right? What is null? Can anybody tell me what is null? How you can select the null values? Yes, if the value doesn't contain anything, then Oracle will treat as the null value. Not only Oracle, any database with null values will be there. If you are not entering the data to the particular columns, that value will treat as a null. Okay, so directly you cannot select how you are using for the other data types. Okay, where salary equal to 5,000, where name equal to Blake, job equal to manager, like that you cannot display the records. You have to use the special operators for that. Okay, yesterday already we have discussed, and once again we'll discuss this one. I want to display who is having the commissions and all, how I can display. So how you can filter? Simply where condition already we have discussed, right? Where condition used for the filtering purpose. Okay, who is getting the commission means you have to specify the column name. Column name is null. Who is not having the commission means if you are considering the null values is null, then we can say what it is doesn't, they are not getting any commissions and all. Okay, if you are specifying is not null, what does mean? Okay, means who and all getting the commission. We can say like that or not. The value is there. Of course, zero is also one of the value, but don't treat as a null value this one. Okay, guys, are you clear or not? Yesterday already we discussed this one. What is the null and how you can select the null values. You cannot use the commission equal to null. Okay, commission equal to null, if you are using like that means you won't get any records. Of course it won't give any records, it won't give any error, but you cannot get the result. Actually, your table is containing the null values. So how you can select the null values commission? Just you have to specify the is null character. This is very important. In regularly, this will use is null, is not null. Okay, NVL. So null. How you want to work with null values means you have to use some special characters. This you are clear, right? Anybody have any doubts in this one? This is very important. What is null? What is not null? Okay. So is not null means you have to means you are getting some commission and all. Okay. Who is the highest employee in the table? How I can get highest employee? See, I am having the tables. Huh? Max. On which basis you can consider that one? See, let's assume here maximum salary is getting by this person. Okay, in a king. Okay, let's assume Blake is getting more than him. Okay, how I can get that one? Highest employee means how we can consider. Okay, let's you can take any organization. Okay, CEO is there, CTO is there. Under that, group heads are there. Okay, vice presidents are there. Okay, who will be the highest employee in that? CEO, right? Yes or no? Highest employee means superior. He means how you can say for him there is no superior. Okay, if you are having any superior means you are not the highest person. If the person is doesn't have the superior, okay, then that person is leading the organization. Okay, you can take any example like education institute. Correspondent will be there under correspondent. CEO will sorry, principal will be there under principal. Group heads under group heads, professors and lecturers will be there. Okay, under that lecturers will be there. Under that junior lecturers will be there. Like that, hierarchy will be there. Then in this organization, who will be the highest employee? Correspondent. Yes or no? Yeah. How you are telling he is the highest employee? Yes, based on the roles. Let's assume on top of correspondent, somebody is there. Yeah. So how you can define means if person on top of that person, nobody was there, then that person we can consider he's the highest employee in the okay, highest employee in the organization. Don't consider salary or commission something. Maybe they are getting less salary than group heads. Okay, that are not based on the demand and all. Okay, but you have to consider their designations. Here we are having the one column manager. Okay, if you consider, if you analyze the data, of course here it is showing salary is 5,000. That's why you are telling, but actually you have to consider their managers, their superiors. You need to consider. So all the employees are having the superiors, but he don't have the superior. Means you are having the null. Okay, simply you are specifying the manager is null, then you will get the highest person in the organization. Okay, like that you have to select. Just you have to analyze the data and understand the question. Okay, that's it for any question. Next, I want to get total salary. Total salary means what are all the conditions we can take? Salary plus commission. Sir, no. Yeah, yeah, tell me. No, highest employee, not the salary. Okay. Yes, exactly. Yes, exactly. If yeah, if you are specifying the white table creation manager, okay. Actually, null, okay, not null means it is a constraint. Okay, okay, if you are defining at the table creation, what will happen? It will ask for the value. Okay, normally for these type of fields, they will not give not null values. Okay, okay, only where and all required, not null values. Name mandatory, employee number mandatory, job mandatory, hire date mandatory. Maybe salary he is not getting anything. Commission may not be he is not getting. Maybe he is not working in any department. Okay, for these type of fields they will ignore. Okay, they won't consider the not null values for these values, these columns. Okay, you're clear. Commission column, it is all, it is a commission column, it is there in the table already. Okay, okay, next, I am having employee data. I want to get total salary. Total salary means what we can consider by seeing this data. Yeah, some total salary for the each employee. Yeah, sum of salary plus commission. Okay, we can say that is one. Okay, sum of salary plus commission. Okay, from EMP. Let's see what will happen. You are getting the 7,800, but you are not getting for employee. Why? Actually, sum and these are all the aggregation operators in Oracle. Okay, you cannot use the sum operator to calculate individual. Okay, you have to use the mathematical operator for that. Okay, you have to use that one. Okay, you can display the e name. Okay, whatever you want, just you can display the things and all, but you have to use the arithmetic operators. We are having arithmetic operators, right? Okay, addition, subtraction, multiplication. Okay, these are all the things already we are having. So you have to use the individual calculations. You have to use the arithmetic operators. Okay, now go and check here. Okay, let me display this one. Okay, if I am specifying after table name any characters or any string means that it will take the as a alias name. Okay, e dot star means, e dot star means whatever employee is having, all the columns it will display. Okay, along with that one I am taking the additional column. Okay, additional column, it is not there in the table, but still I am taking as additional column as the total salary. Okay, so don't give spaces in between, so you have to specify as a single character. Okay, single string. Okay, salary, commission I am taking as alias name. Okay, here also it will take the alias name. If you are specifying any characters or something, okay, it will take that one. So now go and check. Actually you are having the salary 5,000 and commission is null, but your total salary become null. Why? Anybody guess? Already we discussed this one. If you are working with null values, your entire values will become null. Okay, if you are applying the null values on any, if you are combining with any strings or any numbers or any dates, okay, your result will become null. So you have to take and care that one. Okay, with the default value. Okay, if the value is null means, can I consider zero, right? If the commission is null, you can say okay, for if I am calculating this one 5,000 plus zero, like that we can consider, right, to get the final salary. Okay, yeah, yeah, how you can substitute the default values means with the NVL operator. Okay, so how we can display that one means NVL of commission comma zero. Okay, means your string become null. Okay, let me change. Okay, Now you just make this one as a NVL of, okay, what it will do, NVL of 0. Okay, what it will do, if you are getting the value as commission is null, then it will make the 0, otherwise it will take the original value from the table. Okay, see, now go and check. At least now it is fine, right? Wherever you are getting the commission as null, it is become 0. So 800 plus 0, it is become 800. 3200 plus 0, it become 3200. Okay, but you are having the values 300. Okay, here. Okay, 1600 plus 300, it is showing 1900. Okay, 1900. Are you clear? What is NVL function? Anybody have any doubts in NVL? Yeah, yeah. If you are operating null values with addition, subtraction, multiplication, or any operation you are doing with null values, okay, the values will become null. Okay, this you are clear, right? Your result will become null. Okay, so to avoid that, actually you are getting the salary. Of course, your commission is 0. Commission is nothing, but you are getting the salary, so you should get at least this value as the total salary at the end of the month as a salary, right? Okay, so how you can do the calculations with null values and all means, you have to use the special function, that is NVL. Okay, NVL of commission, you have to specify the default value. Okay, okay, that in that way you can do the calculations. Okay, I want to give bonus as some 200 rupees for each employee if they are not getting the commission for this year. I want to give 200 bonus. How I can give? In the place of 0, if you are specifying 200, means whoever not getting the commission for this, for those peoples directly, you are giving the 200 values. Okay, means it will take the 200 plus you are giving the 200 salary. Okay, whoever getting the null, whoever getting the salaries, commissions, for them it is taking as it is, whatever they are having. Okay, give me 1 minute, somebody came. Sorry guys, actually somebody came. Okay, this is your clear, right? If you want to operate with null values means you have to substitute some default values. Okay, whatever value you are giving, that it will consider and it will do the whatever operation you are performing. Okay, yes, if the value is there for the column, it will take only that one only. It won't consider the your default values. If commission is null, then only it will go for the default value. If commission is having, see here you are having 300. Okay, it will consider this one. Even here you are having 0. Okay, it will consider this one only. Okay, that is the way we can add the things and all. Okay, see already time 8:06. Okay, we'll start the snowflake class. We'll continue tomorrow. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Tell me. Is problem with only for him or for all the people? Shiva, Vinith, yesterday you tried, right? I'm asking other people. Shiva, Vinith, Ali. No, no, no. Actually, I am not sharing with Google Drive. Okay, let me stop.